Okay, so right now I am at One Utama attending the media preview of the latest model from Jaecoo. So we know that Jaecoo has made quite an impression, quite an impact in the Malaysian market. The J7 has been a massive success, and now they are raising the bar here. Next step up with the J8, one segment higher. This is a three-row SUV six-seater configuration. And prices are about 190 to 215,000 depending whether you take the all-wheel drive model or the two-wheel drive model. So let's go and have a closer look at the J8. So you can see from here, this is an SUV with premium aspirations. You've got powered tailgate, okay, three rows, and so you can see that from the with the third row up, not very actually still quite decent lah in terms of the space, but yeah. This here, okay, I believe there should be a more tidy way to position this. All right. Now, if I were to drop this down, okay, you can see from the difference in terms of the space. Once you drop the third row down, you've got pretty decent boot volume available. Okay, now, as you can see from here at the side, very simple. Got molded cup holders and a slot here. The arrangement is mirrored there, but there's no rear USB ports or power socket, whatnot, which I've come to see in a few other cars in this kind of price range. Power boot here. Okay, so you can see there is the reverse camera. Check out the detailing. These LED tail lights. Okay, very nice, intricate. So it's a thin slate design, and what you can see from the back here, my view is that this design radiates a mix of Audi Q8 and also a bit of Range Rover Velar vibes. You know, it's like an Audi Q8 meets the Range Rover Velar. Okay, Audi Q in terms of in the styling details, and Range Rover Velar in terms of the overall proportions and also the two-tone color scheme. All right. So the wheels down here, these are 20-inch wheels. Looks very modestly sized. And that's the thing with modern car design I've observed many times. Nowadays, even 19-inch, 20-inch wheels, they look very small in modern cars. So here you have it. The door. So the door handles, this is a retracting type door handles, but opens this way. Okay, so it pulls out. Okay, not as solid as I would imagine, but okay, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't feel too bad. Side mirrors here, very nice detail. Got this satin chrome strip here as a little bit of a highlight. Okay, so you can see here also this sort of like this blade design here connecting the door and the front fender. Okay, so look at it from this view, right? The side profile of the J8 really exudes presence. And one thing I have to commend Jaecoo in terms of their design is that if you looked at the J7, pictures of the J7, that car looks big in pictures. But when you see in person, it's smaller than a CX-5. Right? Here, this J8, this is a more sizable vehicle. It's a more substantial vehicle. But still, here, the presence of this car, look, I mean, just look at this image alone. The way it fills the camera, right? This car has real presence. Okay? The Jaecoo designers, they really know a thing or two about making their cars visually dominate the space. Okay? So in terms of the design compared to the J7, which is a bit more boxy, a bit more angular, the J8 embraces more curves. So the headlights still is a very narrow slit design. Okay, so there's a lot of painted surface here. The grille also is large, so that contributes to the overall enlarged looking front. Okay, so from the outside, It's well, I'm not super enamored by the design, but I would say it does look like a quality vehicle. It does look like a quality vehicle. So let's come to the back. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Now my camera really does not do justice to the color of the leather, but in person I can tell you that this orange here is a very, very beautiful shade. Okay, individual seats. Okay, can see here. You've got memory function for the rear seats as well. Don't play. Okay, speakers here. Okay, and the door opener is electrically open. Right. Now I'm 170 centimeters tall and nice headroom above me. Okay, so it's comfortable here. You've got an armrest here as well. So no need to see that. Great space above in front of me here. And in front of here are two cup holders, rear 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 fan speed control, temperature control. But the blowers are not mounted here in the middle. It's here at the B pillars where actually, if you look at it right, position wise, between here and here, this one blows to you, you feel it more. You feel more of it. It's more vivid, right? And also, of course, they have thought this car is obviously built with a intent of luxury, and they have also put this adjustment here for the front passenger seat. Okay. Got retractable sunshades and also got a panoramic roof. But now let's check out the front section of the cabin, the dashboard. Look at this. Oh my God. Now, this is a 200k car with an interior that looks like it's worth 400k. I mean, wow, man. Just wow. Okay. The materials here all look and feel great to the touch. Okay. I like this trim here. Very nicely done. All very nicely executed. It's a wireless charging tray here. Okay. Cup holder. So here is the okay. So here's the control for the infotainment system. So there are a few drive modes: there off-road, sand, mud, snow, and sport. Okay. So all this here quite nicely, quite beautifully finished. And there's no gear lever here in the middle because here it is mounted on the steering column. Engine start stop button here, light controls, and I would say overall the overall build quality here is it's fantastic. Okay, the materials here feel good to the touch. The build quality, fit and finish, I find absolutely nothing wrong here. Look at under, and I like this. Look at this. So even inside here, it's orange, okay, and there's more hidden space in there as well. So unlike the usual black console storage, right, this orange color here, what it means that when you put things here, I think it's easier to find. And down here, underneath here, there's also a whole storage area as well. Wow. Yeah. And then the steering wheel has a flat bottom design, and this is not buttons, this is touch surface, and you can see the controls here. You've got adaptive cruise control. Okay, so all this here, set time gap, and so you can press this, just push. Very nice, very nice looking. So here you have it. This is the Jaecoo J8, and I have to say this. So I've as I've said this before in many times, right? The recent wave of Chinese cars, Chinese made cars, all of them I would say, are all consistently of excellent design, great build quality, fantastic build quality, faultless. Okay? All of them convincingly, to some degree or another, exude the feeling of a high quality premium product. The Jaecoo J7 and J8, no different. The J8, now that I've sat inside this, looks and feels impressive. Everything inside feels nice to the touch. And from what I can show you here, a bit extra is okay. So this is the setup that Jaecoo has put together here in One Utama for, I think, a 2-day show to display the J8. Now, this is the kind of setup that tells you that this brand takes itself seriously. It's not here to just dump cars into the market and and sell at the cheapest price. Okay, these guys are here to make a name for themselves, and it's the way this is set up. Look at the 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 decor. You see, I've been in this business for 10, 15 years. I've seen some really chinchai setup spaces. I've seen some spaces that are set up with effort, and I can tell you this is a place that was set up with effort, set up with heart, and yeah. Okay, so here you have it. This is the Jaecoo J8. Today is still a preview. It's not launched yet, but estimated price is about 200,000 ringgit. So my question to you is this: for this kind of money, for 200,000 ringgit, about 190 to 210,000 ringgit, does this look like a convincing enough product for you to spend that kind of money? All right, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.